Let's get set for Game 6 of the World Series. Boston has a 3-2 series lead. It's partly cloudy, the temperature 44 degrees. Pitcher-friendly conditions, with the wind blowing in from right. Let's play ball. Pitching for the Red Sox is Bronson Arroyo. Bronson has 14 wins so far this season, and an earned run average of 4.02. The batter is Milton Bradley. Arroyo gets the sign. The wind-up and the pitch. Bradley swings. Fouled straight off his instep. The ball hit his foot guard. But that still can't feel real good. Arroyo is ready to work. The 2-2. Bradley swings. Hit softly in the air. Into left. Ramirez after it. And he makes a running catch.
Would have been the ultimate blue collar player.
Here's Andre Ethier. The Los Angeles designated hitter is batting .302. With 7 home runs and 61 RBI. Here's the pitch. Ethier swings. High fly ball to left. Ramirez backpedals a bit. And reels it in. The batter is Jeff Kent. The count is 1-2. From the windup, Arroyo delivers. Struck him out with a splitter. That retires the side. Los Angeles goes down in order. Starting for the Dodgers will be Derek Lowe. He has 10 wins and 13 losses with a 4.68 ERA. Opponents have hit .275 against him. At the plate is Hanley Ramirez. He's hitting .282. With 15 home runs and 78 RBI. Low from the windup. The pitch. Ramirez swings. Hit hot. Out toward second. Kent on the move. And he closes the glove on it. 1 out. Johnny Damon steps in. He's batting .282 this year. With 20 home runs and 80 runs batted in. 3-1 pitch coming up. Here it is. Damon takes ball 4. And will trot down to first. Manny Ramirez up next. Coming into the game he's hitting .292. The runner at first takes his lead with 1 out. Lowe works from the stretch. The pitch. Damon is on his way to second. At the knees. Strike 1. The throw to second, safe. Three to the count. Lowe is set. Here comes the pitch. Swung on. A hot shot on the ground. To the left side. Fielded cleanly by Valentin. The throw to first. And Ramirez makes the second out. Here's David Ortiz. Lowe kicks and fires. Ortiz swings. Nub toward the mound. Martin gets to it. The throw to first. And Ortiz is out. Side retired. 1 walk in the inning, 1 left. James Loney steps in. He's batting .309 this year. With 7 home runs and 40 RBI. The count on Loney is 2-1. Arroyo brings it. Loney with a swing. Liner. Out to short center. It drops in for a hit.
Oh god, actually this one's getting worse.
Here comes Russell Martin. Martin steps in with a .266 batting average. The 1-strike pitch. Martin swings. Fastball hit on the ground. Wide of third. Fielded by Ramirez. Goes to second with it. Renteria throws to first. And Martin is retired. The Red Sox turn to
now, but would have been the ultimate blue collar, the ultimate blue collar player.
J.D. Drew is the hitter. Good season so far for him. Hitting .276, with 28 home runs and 72 RBI. Arroyo winds. Delivers the 3-2 pitch. Ball 4. Drew works a 2-out walk from Arroyo. Willie Ibar is at the plate. He's hitting .257 this year. With 15 home runs and 83 runs batted in. The pitch from Arroyo. Swung on. Line. Toward short left. It's in there, a base hit for Ibar. Over to second goes Drew. Jose Valentin will hit next. The stretch. The 3-2. The runner's going. Valentin swings. Sent in the air. To deep left field. Ramirez gives chase. And he hauls it in. Side retired. 3 base runners in the inning. But the Dodgers go scoreless. Up comes the second baseman at Renteria. He's batting .288. With 9 home runs and 87 RBI. The swing. Hard shot on the ground. To the left side. Ibar makes a smooth pickup. The throw to first. And he's out. Here's Kevin Youkilis. He's hitting .280 this year. With 14 home runs and 93 RBI. Youkilis swings. Sharp line drive. To right. Bradley angling after it. And he makes the catch. Jason Varitek to bat next. None on, 2 out. Low is ready. Into the windup he goes. The pitch. Swung on. Ground ball to second. Kent throws to first for the out. The inning is over. The Red Sox go 1-2-3. Here comes Cody Ross. He's hitting .249 this year. With 12 home runs and 39 RBI. The right-hander delivers. Ross swings. Sent in the air. To deep right. Hurrying back is Payton. And he makes a nice running catch. Milton Bradley strides to the plate. The offering. Swung on. Chopper to second. Renteria is there. And tosses to Ortiz for the out. Here's the Dodgers' number 2 hitter Andre Ethier. He's hitless in this contest. Bases empty, 2 out. Arroyo winds up and throws. Swung on. Hit on a line. Toward short right field. It drops in for a hit. The batter up is Jeff Kent. Arroyo brings it. Kent swings. He got under it. On the infield, left side. On the move Youkilis. And he has it. The inning's over. The Dodgers get nothing and strand 1. Here's Kevin Millar. Low to the rubber. The windup and the pitch. Millar swings. A high fly ball. Out toward right field. Bradley hustles toward it. And he reaches out to catch it. Hitting next Jay Payton. Low winds up. And deals the 3-1 pitch. Payton swings. Fly ball. To center. Drew on the move. And he reaches to make the catch. Now Ramirez comes up. He's gone 0 for 1. Low into the windup. And here's the 2-0 pitch. Swung on. A dying quail. Into short right. Charging hard is Bradley. And he reaches up to make the catch. That retires the side. Nothing across for the Red Sox. Still no score in this one. James Loney steps in. So far in this one, 1 for 1. The pitch from Royo. Struck him out swinging with a changeup. Set to hit is Russell Martin. When he batted in the second, he grounded out to the shortstop. The pitch from Arroyo. Martin with a swing. Put in the air. Toward deep right field. Payton going back. And he brings it down. Here's Drew. The pitch from Arroyo. Swung on. Blooper to left. Ramirez charges, but it falls safely in front of him. That's a single for Drew. The ball handcuffs Ramirez. That'll result in an extra base and an error. JD Drew ends up at second base. Here is Willie Ibar. Batting .315, 47 hits in 149 at-bats. With runners in scoring position. Runner on second with 2 out. Royo stretches. Glances back at Drew. Kicks and deals. Ibar swings. A weak ground ball hit to the left side. Nicholas barehands it. The throw to Ortiz. And Ibar is out. Side retired. One error by Boston in the inning. But Los Angeles fails to capitalize. Stepping in is Damon. The pitch. Damon swings. Grounder. Toward the hole, left side. Ibar fields it. The throw over to first. And he's out. Now at the plate Manny Ramirez. Low gets the sign. The delivery. Ramirez swings. Grounded to the left side. Ibar has it. The throw to Loney is in time for the out. David Ortiz digs in. His first at-bat a ground out to catcher. Ortiz swings. Hot bouncer. Left side. Valentin dives, and spears it. Back to his feet. The throw over to Loney. It bounces in the dirt. And Loney can't come up with it. Ortiz will take second. As the errant throw leaves the field of play. Edgar Renteria digs in. Low delivers. Renteria swings. Line hard. To deep right center field. Bradley in pursuit. To the warning track. The ball caroms off the wall. Renteria rounds second. Bradley has it. Kent with the relay. Renteria dives in head first. And he's safe. Renteria with the triple. Ortiz comes in to score. Renteria has an RBI triple. The Red Sox finally get into the hit column. The score is 1-0 Red Sox up. The hitter is Nicholas. So far this game, 0 for 1. The pitch on its way. Nicholas swings. Bouncing ball. Left side in the hole. Ibar fields it. The throw over to first. And Nicholas is retired. The side is retired. 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, with 1 left. Boston on top now, it's 1-0 Red Sox.
Oh god, this one's getting worse.
Getting set to hit is Jose Valentin. His previous at-bat in the second ended in a fly out to the left fielder. The wind-up, the pitch. Valentin swings. Lifted in the air. To left. Ramirez is on the move. And he pulls it in. Here's Cody Ross. He's 0 for 1. After flying out to Payton in deep right. His last at-bat in the third. The catcher Veritek sets his target. Royo deals. Strike 3 called. Ross will take a seat. Milton Bradley stands at the plate. Last time up he bounced out to Renteria. Bases empty with 2 out. Royo into the windup. He kicks and fires. Bradley swings. Hard ground ball. To the right side. Fielded by the second baseman Renteria. He sends it to first. And Bradley is retired. That's the inning. No runs, hits, or errors. And nobody left on base. Red Sox lead the Dodgers 1-0. Leading it off for Boston is Veritek. He was a ground ball out his last time. Veritek waits on the 3-2. Here it is. Ball 4. Boston will try to take advantage of the leadoff walk. From the stretch. 0-1 offering. In the dirt. But Martin keeps on top of it. Kevin Millar is set to hit. 0 for 1. After flying out to Bradley in right. Back in the third. Full count. The stretch, the pitch. Curveball bites the outside corner. Strike 3. Next is Payton. He flied out to the center fielder Drew. Back in the 3rd inning. The pitch. Varitek is off. The swing. Slammed on the ground. Out toward short. Valentin gets in front of it. The throw to first. Not a good throw. But Loney with a smooth pickup. And that retires Payton. Varitek advances to second base. Hanley Ramirez comes up to bat. From the stretch. 3 to pitch. Swung on. Sent in the air. To the gap in deep right center. Bradley accelerates after it. Close to the wall. Drew goes after it too. But Bradley takes charge. And he reaches to make the grab. The Boston 5th is over. No runs, no hits. A runner left on. The Red Sox still out in front 1-0. Andre Ethier leads off the 6th for Los Angeles. Arroyo tosses the 3-1. Check swing. The ump says he held up. So that's ball 4. Walk number 2 by Bronson Arroyo. To the count on deck. From the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing by deck. Liner. Into shallow left. Ramirez coming on for it. And he has it. Loney is ready to go. The 2-1 pitch coming up. Arroyo has the sign. Delivers. Loney swings. The 1 hopper to short. Could be 2. Ramirez flips to second for 1. The relay to first. Got him. Nicely executed 6-4-3 double play. That's the inning. Just a walk for Los Angeles, nothing more. The Red Sox still leading 1-0.
Why is baseball good? You actually know or you don't know?
Here comes Johnny Damon. Here's the wind-up. The 3-1 pitch. Damon swings at it. Line drive. To short right. Rushing in is Bradley. And he's got it for out number 1. Manny being Manny to bat next. Ramirez with the swing. Pounded on the ground. Past Valentin. And Ramirez gets aboard. Set to hit is David Ortiz. Pitch on the way. Ortiz swings. High hopper. Toward second. Kent makes the grab. Quick throw to second for 1. Valentin with a good turn. And Ortiz is out by a step. Easy double play. That retires the side. Nothing on a hit for Boston. The score is still 1-0 Red Sox over the Dodgers. Hitting first will be Russell Martin. He's hitless to this point. 3-1 on the way. Swung on. Line. To short right field down the line. On the move Payton. It drops in rolling into foul territory. The turn made at first by Martin. Payton has it. The peg to second. Martin slides. And he beats the throw. Martin has himself a double. That will bring up Drew. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Hit sharply on the ground. Toward second. Renteria with the pickup. The throw is made to first. And they get the out. Over to third goes Martin. Willie Ibar is up to bat. Up to bat in the 4th. With the runner on second. He grounded out. The stretch. Into the splitter taken for strike 3. Arroyo with strikeout number 4. Here comes Valentin. Hitless in this ball game. 4-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. A strikeout for Oil. And no RBI for Valentin. Oil has his 5th strikeout. That retires the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A runner left on. The score remains 1-0 Red Sox. Time now for the 7th inning stretch. Renteria digs in from the right side. He put the Red Sox on top 1-0. With the run-scoring triple in the 4th. 3 to the count on Renteria. Here's the payoff pitch. Half swing. And Martin holds onto the foul tip for strike 3. Youkilis is up to bat. 0 for 2 in this one. Low serves up the 0-2. Youkilis swings. Line drive. To center. Drew on the move. And he makes the catch. Jason Varitek digs in. He's yet to collect a hit. The count is 0-2. 2 out. The wind-up, the pitch. Varitek swings. Roped on a line. Out toward short right center. It gets down for a base hit. Millar hits next. The catcher Martin sets his target. Low fires. Varitek is running. Swung on. Hard line shot to left. Ross sprints in. But won't get there. That's a base hit. Varitek to second. Varitek hits third. The count is 1-2 on Hayden. Low toes the rubber. As the side. And now from the scratch. Here's the pitch. Hayden swings. Ball put up in the air. To shallow right center. Here comes Bradley. Drew closing in on it as well. But Bradley says it's his. And he reels it in. Inning over. The Red Sox come up empty. The Red Sox still in front 1-0. Cody Ross stands at the plate. He's hitless. Arroyo sends it in. Ross checks his swing. And he held up. Ball full. That's the third base on balls by Bronson Arroyo. Substitution. The new pitcher for Boston right-hander Jonathan Papelbon. He is 5'7" with a 3.39 ERA. Striking out 64 in 58.1 innings pitched. He has 32 saves this season. Next up is Milton Bradley. He is hitless in this contest. The outfield is deep for Bradley. Papelbon comes set at the belt. The pitch. High and away. Check at the runner. And the pitch. Swung on. Put up in the air. 4 feet left. Ramirez after it. To the trap. And he pulls it down. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Papelbon blows the fastball by him. Kent is up. His last at-bat in the 6th. He lined out to the left fielder. So he's 0 for 3. Papelbon shakes off the side. And shakes off the next. Now Kent steps out. Back on the rubber. Papelbon nods, fires. Ross is running. Swing and a miss. Papelbon strikes him out with a real nice fastball. Down around the knees. The side's retired. No hits, 1 walk for Los Angeles. The Red Sox remain in front 1-0. Substitution. Now pitching for Los Angeles right-hander Jonathan Broxton. Jonathan is averaging 9.71 strikeouts. And 2.8 walks per 9 innings. Hanley Ramirez stands in. Back in the 5th inning. He flied out to Bradley in right center field. Broxton winds and fires. Fastball, strike 1. pitch. Ramirez with a swing. Hit in the air. Into shallow center. It falls in for Ramirez. Boston has a runner on first. And there's no one out. From the stretch. Broxton deals. Ramirez on the move. Damon checks his swing. And he held up. The throw to second, safe. Damon steps in to face Broxton. He's hitless in this one. From the stretch. The 2-1 offering. Swung on. Slow tapper. Near the hill. Broxton gets it. The throw to first. And Damon is out. The right-handed batting Ramirez is next. He's 1 for 3 in this game. From the stretch. The pitch. Ramirez swings. Hit on the ground. Right side. Loney fields it. He tosses to Broxton covering the bag. And Ramirez grounds out. To third goes Ramirez. David Ortiz is up to bat. David at the plate is 0 for 3. The pitch. Ball 4. Broxton issues a 2-out walk. The right-handed batting Renteria stands in 156 at-bats with runners in scoring position. He has 51 hits, giving him a batting average of .327. Runners at first and third with 2 outs. Broxton at the belt. He deals. Renteria swings. Liner. To shallow center. It's in there for a base hit. Coming in to score is Ramirez. Taking second is Ortiz. Renteria brings home 1 with a single. The Red Sox add to their lead. It's 2. Stepping in is Kevin Youkilis. He's had 3 chances without a hit. Broxton kicks and deals. The runners take off. That's ball 4. And it loads the bases. Ortiz goes to third. Renteria to second. Substitution. Summoned from the Los Angeles bullpen left-hander Hong-Chi Kuo. His record is 3-1 with a 3.46 ERA. Hong-Chi has allowed 8 home runs in 67.2 innings. With the bases loaded, the catcher Jason Varitek steps in. Bases loaded for Boston here in the bottom of the 8th. Kuo has the sign from Martin. The stretch and the pitch. Change up way up and in. The pitch. Varitek swings. Hit sharply. Short. Fielding it Bellinger. Throw made to second. And they got him. Side retired in the home 8th. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. 3 left on. The Red Sox build their lead. It's 2. Here's the cleanup hitter James Loney. His last trip he bounced out to Ramirez. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Papelbon is ready. The wind-up and the pitch. Swung on. Crushed to left. No doubt about it. Home run. A gigantic blast. James Loney belts a solo shot. The distance on that shot, 443 feet. The Dodgers draw closer. The score is 4. Russell Martin steps in. He had a double his last trip to the plate. Papelbon into the windup. And the pitch. Swung on. Little middle. Out toward the pitcher. Papelbon has it. The throw over to Ortiz. And Martin is out. Next up is Drew. He swings left-handed. Back in the 7th. He grounded out to the second baseman. On the day he's 1 for 2. The 2-ball 2-strike pitch. Drew swings. Bouncer straight up the middle. And it's through and into center field. Drew rounds first. But puts on the brakes. The hitter is Willie Ibar. He's now 1 for 3 with a single. Papelbon from the set. Ibar waits. The 2. Ibar swings. Fly ball. To deep right center. Payton goes back. Also coming over is Damon. But this one belongs to Payton. And he brings it in. Substitution. The new pitcher for Boston right-hander Manny Del Carmen. Coming in, he's 3-3. With an ERA of 1.83. He has collected 3 saves this season. Valentin takes his time digging in. The Dodgers are down to their final out. 0 for 3 now. After his strikeout in the 7th. Drew on at first for Los Angeles with 2 gone. Del Carmen looks from the stretch. The pitch. Strike called on a fastball at the knees. Full count with 2 down. Del Carmen from the stretch. The payoff pitch. Drew is off for second. Swung on. Towering pop-up. On the infield. Nicholas on the move. And he makes the catch to retire Valentin. Ball game over. The Dodgers drop a close one to Boston 2-1. Boston wins the World Series. Boston wins the World Series. Boston wins the World Series. Another Major League Baseball season in the books. This year Boston is the winner. Congratulations and enjoy the party.